I sit back a lot and I think about how chaotic the world is. And when I look at you, I see the total opposite. I see peace and tranquility that you hold within you. And I just often think about how if more people were like you, or if all of the chaos would transform into your energy, the world would be a better place. And that's how they feel about you. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. So yeah, that's just very sweet. That energy that it just picked up on is very telling as well as to who you truly are. Because this person can clearly see that they know where your morality lies. They know that you are someone who upholds the livelihood, the spirit, the true nature of humanity. You hold that within you because you actually still care, you still care. A lot of people are so desensitized with the continual perpetuation of so many, it's so many layers to it, but it's just the heinous, the malicious, the disgusting, the ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna just put it like that. And this person is tired of seeing it, as I'm sure many are. And when they look at you, when they talk to you, when they listen to you, when they communicate with you, it just, I heard reignites the appreciation for individuals like you. Reignites the appreciation for having you in their life is how this person feels. And this is someone who will speak very highly of you to those that they know. Just because they love and respect you so much that it's like, how could I not do that? That's the least I can do. If your name is brought up, of course, I'm going to speak well of you because of just who you are and what you represent, what you stand for. You actually stand for something, and this person is aware of that because you don't shy away from expressing how you truly feel. Many times there's so many people that this person has seen that they choose not to speak just to be liked. They feel that a lot of people walk in this facade just to be liked, but that's not really who they are. And many times that energy equates back to the cash. Okay, it always, most of the time, when people choose to act out of their nature and they become pleasing to those who they can view as, I guess, how can I say, like cash cows. I don't know why I want to call them cash cows, but that's the energy I'm picking up on. So if this person has to put on a facade, put on a show, or become the best Grammy winner for putting on quite a show, okay, they will do that so they can get the cash, regardless of who they throw under the bus, who they cross, regardless of who they betray. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, what matters to people like that is their image, their reputation, even if it's false, even if it's not legit, because people will put up a facade, but in the background they're doing something real sneaky, slick and sly, right? And not being honest. This person does not respect people like that, like at all. They get no love. That's what I want to say. They get no love. Yes, I said GETS. Okay, that's just me being me. Sometimes, I have to go off of being so proper. Okay, because sometimes you gotta lighten up. Okay, you gotta smile. Give yourself a reason to smile sometime. Okay, don't have to be so rigid. Okay, even when you communicate, it's about being human. That's another aspect of being human and not robotic. Okay, so I don't know. I was just led to say that. That wasn't even a part of what I was going to say. But still, the lesson here is the fact that your character brings light to the world. Okay? Who you are truly and who you express within your wholeness brings light to darkness. Okay? So it's like Spirit wants you to know that you are beautiful just the way you are. If any of you feel like sometimes your kindness may be viewed as weak, that is incorrect. That is just the misinterpretation of the truth. That is a lie. It is a layer of confusion that has taken everybody for a loop, because, well, not everybody, but many for a loop, because many are in this mindset of thinking backwards, where things that are unfavorable to them is considered favorable, and things that are favorable and can actually benefit their lives in a positive way, they look at as unfavorable. So everything's flipped upside down. There's inversions on so many different levels, to where those things in which are good for you are deemed as demonic. And it's just crazy when I think about it and I say it out loud, because the older you get and the more you choose to reflect and pay attention, the wiser you become and the more sad everything is. And you have to make sure that in this time, which I feel like you do, you don't allow that the sadness of reality to overtake your being and control you and consume you. Because a lot of what we see right now are individuals who have not learned how to maintain their emotions. They don't know how. They have no idea, because they were never taught about it, and they do what they see. And we know what we see. People just be tripping, okay? Most of the time, you see people just wilding out. Beast mode. No off switch, okay? Their off switch is broken. They have no ability to control themselves. And you have exactly what most don't. That's what makes you so beautiful. Okay, so that's it for this message. If you deem this energy as suitable to continue to walk with you on your journey, on your spiritual journey, drop it down in the comments below. 888, I declare this is my future love, and this is also an aspect of my love, because this way of being is love. Just in case you didn't realize it, I'm here to tell you, okay? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. To book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyrose.org. Also, you can join the membership here on YouTube to gain access to additional content. Thanks for listening. Thank you again for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.